I am not fond of ritual. I am not fond of ceremony or being placed upon a pedestal or being told that this is the authority or that is the authority. There is one authority. There is only one being, and that is the beingness of God. Allow yourself today, beloveds, to kneel with me in front of the presence and the love and the mightiness that God is. Let us be humble in all things. Let not the ego come in and design who or who should not be included, or who is chosen, who among you is not chosen. Beloveds, understand that it is a process of self-selection, and everyone eventually chooses to come home to God. It is a practice of saying, I love myself enough to surrender my life to God, to fall at the feet of grace, and to say, forgive me for the separation. Forgive me for having forgotten. Forgive me for thinking that anyone and anything is ever against me. Forgive me for believing in separation. Forgive me for trying to be like you and turning my back on you. And God says, there is no need for forgiveness, my child. For when I created you, I saw all that would occur. And you were meant to have every experience that you do. You were meant to be loved. You were meant to be embraced. You were meant to feel everything that you have felt. When you fall so deeply in love with God, you come to recognize yourself. You come to recognize all being as yourself. So this golden rule that is spoken of, that says, love another as you love yourself. Understand that you do, beloveds. So if you look at another and you see something that you want to shame them for, something that you feel that they must be guilty for, you are loving them as you love yourself, because you must, first of all, see that there is something within you that must be shamed or made to feel guilty. We cannot help but love others the way that we love ourselves. So if you see that you condemn another, if you see that you judge another, understand that this is nothing but self-condemnation and self-judgment. Forgive yourself. Invite more beings to be here with you. Invite them to come and join with you. Invite them to come and celebrate. Invite their hearts to be opened as yours have been. Do not be selfish, beloveds. There is enough to go around. Welcome others with open arms. All of their foibles, whether they have studied materials or not, whether they believe that they are still a victim of their circumstances. Allow them the grace of being able to feel what you have felt. Share open-heartedly and willingly. Invite beings into your life to say, look what I have come upon. Let me share this with you. This beloved one has been asked to expand the platform. She has lived in fear of condemnation from others who do not have the same beliefs that she has. It is time for all of you to expand. It is time for all of you to go beyond the boundaries of what you have considered to be safety, to go beyond your limits and your limitations, to go beyond your comfort zones, if you will, and to bring this word of love and truth to all. For as you share, you are stretched. And in that stretching, you reach further to God. For when the fears come upon you of, will I be judged by another? Were they to know what it is that I know, what it is that I've experienced, what it is that I've learned? Will I be kicked out of families? Will I be kicked out of churches? Will I be kicked out of communities? if I stand and I say, I know the truth and I recognize the truth, that you and I are one. The only truth is love. What would your family and friends say if you tell them that you have personal conversations with one such as I? Will they tell you that you are crazy? Maybe. But understand, beloveds, their commentary to you is truly your commentary to yourself. It is the part of you that fears to fully step into the light as a God, Christed being. How much of God are you willing to let come through you? How much of your light are you willing to shine without fear of persecution, prosecution? You direct the course of your life through your will, through your conscious relationship with God and with each other, who are really just a mirrored aspect of you. So it is time indeed, beloveds, to shatter the mirror, to step through the illusion to the truth. And the truth of you is only love. So allow yourselves, beloveds, to live within that truth, to love from that truth. Grant yourself the ability to think with the mind of God, the only being to whom you should be loyal. To pledge your life is to the Creator. When you fall in love with the Creator, you've fallen in love with yourself, your true self. And that is magnificent. That is worthy of all. You are worthy of all, beloveds. So go with our blessings, walk with our blessings, and when you need, call upon us. I am there as I always have been and always will be, loving you, helping you see the truth. The truth of you is love and love only. Know I love you. And know that I am with you, always. Thank you. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for forgiving yourself enough to be able to allow me into your heart. For I am there always with you, forever and ever. Amen. Blessings to you, beloveds, on this glorious day. We will speak with you again.